You're killing me, Willis.
Tell us about Sam.
Sam is a miracle sousaphone. I've wanted a sousaphone for years and years and years, because they're just fun. They're fun. And I've had my tuba ever since university, but I'm very protective of it. It's a orchestral horn. It's heavy, it's big, it's not very agile. So if I was playing in gigs at like bars or out in public, it's just cumbersome. And sousaphones are meant for movement.
You want to hear a joke?
I do.
Two tuba players walk past a bar.
Okay.
It could happen.
Last summer, I was in a situation where I ended up having to pack up all my stuff and go up to Canada for almost 2 months. And I was really struggling with that. It flashed across my mind, you know what? I wonder if there's any old sousaphones kicking around my province, because back in the day in Saskatchewan, Canada, it used to be a very musical province. Like every tiny small town had their own marching band. There was band programs all over the place. And then over the years, as the funding dried up, they all kind of shut down. I mean, my musical experience as a kid growing up was community-based.
Feeling good.
Looking good.
So we didn't have a band program at the school. We had the Assiniboia Community Band. I'm a big believer in, you make the best of the situation. And if I have to go up there and I have to do this, if I could find a sousaphone, it would make this whole situation 100% worthwhile.
In the Caribbean sun, though, man.
And I was sitting on my patio thinking about this, and I decided, I'm going to put this in the universe. I'm going to pick an obscenely low number. If I can get a sousaphone for $300, I will take it as a sign that it's meant to be. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to be able to use it. Fast forward, I think it was the end of October. I get an email out of the blue from my friend Mark Priest, amazing guy. And he said, hey, you should email Kevin Junk. He's got some sousaphones.
I was realizing if we're out there in the midday sun, he's going to be burning.
Right. So where's the protection going to be?
Well,
you got that
here.
Okay.
I suppose if you're holding it, you got to get used to it. Like the frog in the boiling water thing, I'm guessing.
Okay.
I don't know. How great would it be to have like the costume and then like arm protectors?
Want some sleeves?
Some sleeves?
I think that would be
tattoo
great.
sleeves.
Kevin's like the repair guy in Saskatchewan. If anything needs to be fixed, you send it to Kevin. So already that was a good sign. And so I reached out to him, and sure enough, he had these two sousaphones, a silver Holton, which was a 1949, and the other one was a 1959. As the musical repair master that he is, he had already gone through them, lapped the valves, everything was amazing, sent me some photos. And when I asked him the price, I almost fell out of my seat, because in Canadian dollars, he was asking for 500 Canadian, which translates to what? $300 CI. And I thought, oh my God, it's meant to be. This is amazing.
Recall
So
side.
that was three sets of those?
Yep.
Okay. How you feeling?
My butt's quivering.
Good. Okay, so says every coach ever.
There's a lot of dancing and a lot of screaming. So I chose the 1949 Holton, the silver, because it was just beautiful. Even getting him down here was a bit of a miracle in itself too, because I had the original case. The 1949 case is wooden and massive and heavy. So I took out all of the valves and every slide that I possibly could to make it just light enough, and packed it in there, wrapped it in pallet wrap with a sign on that said, I'm heavy and awkward, but I'm also old and fragile. This way up, please. Got to the airport and it fit through the oversized bag scanner perfectly. I did not get charged extra to bring it down, and he made it all the way to Cayman via Toronto, and then from Toronto, Chicago, Cayman, and he survived in one piece. And but yeah, got a gig bag, and that came through beautifully thanks to my friend Raquel. This is synchronicities of it all, and yeah, I love him.
Okay. Like that. That's the fourth one. But if we do it without the track, then with the track. Yeah.
What brought this on?
It was a two-part thing.
Yeah.
It was once I got the Sousaphone where I'm like, wouldn't it be hilarious to just dress up in a costume, wait until we were like halfway down the road, just hop into the parade and just walk down just as independent party goers, uninvited. And then...
Well, I had a slight concern that you just don't know how people are going to react when you've got two big instruments making a lot of noise. You just jump in and you don't want to upset anybody. So I was just talking randomly to the DJ that I work with at Mykonos, and he was like, oh, you should reach out to this person because I DJ'd last year on the float. You should just shoot him a message. You don't know what's going to come of it. So I did. And then she came back with, yeah, this sounds awesome. They don't think it's ever happened in CayMAS that you've had live instruments actually part of the float. Yeah. So she thought it could be something really different, really new, really cool. So she was like, yeah, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And then next thing I know, I was on the phone making plans for it, and it was all happened very quickly. It was all kind of surreal.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I remember when we got it confirmed.
Yeah.
We were outside. What was it? Bayside, Le Petit.
Yeah.
Down the road. I got off the phone. I was like, yeah. Said it's a good plan that we started this early because, I mean, it's an easier job for me than it is for you because you have that thing to lug all the way down the road for like 7 hours.
Well, also you're so physical when you play anyways, like your DJ sax gigs, everything, like you're always jumping and dancing and moving, so you've already got like the physical strength and just so used to it already. Like for you, I'm not worried about you making it all the way to the end.
I'm just worried about exerting myself a bit too much, so I tend to get really into it.
Excellent.
My name is Quinn McCrimmon, and this is Quintessential Movement, pole aerial dance and fitness studio. I've always known I wanted to have a studio of some kind, and this is what it came to.
Like mini groups, but I want it to look like mini groups and not like kind of spread out clusters.
When I first arrived to Ireland, Carnival, Bada Banu was the carnival at the time, and it was the thing to do, the thing to try, and it's an absolute blast. So I did a few years with Bada Banu, and then I believe a year with CayMAS. And I don't know if I was on the road or when it happened, but all of a sudden I thought, I need my own band, and we need to make it totally wild, totally different, and very unique.
Oh, we're not be this way, we're facing forward because you're traveling this way. but more out a little bit.
So we are on shoulders here.
We're sort of shoulder to shoulder. So I think that's okay. As long as you're not this way. Okay. Yeah.
And I asked the organizer, would it be possible to have a truck with a pole on it? And he was like, talk to me next year. So the first truck I had was one pole. So we put our stage pole on it, and then we had the rig, the aerial rig, and we hung, I believe, a hoop, the aerial hoop from it. It wasn't really to promote the studio by any means. It was really just to be different and unique and to give the audience, to give people along the side of the road something to watch.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
And ever since then, it's evolved. So I've kind of switched up every year. So the year after that, I think we only had the aerial rig with a silk on it. And we hung a hoop as well. And then we did choreographed dances. So we did one dance one year. And then I think one year we had 8 dances. It was crazy. And then now this year we're going to do one dance and one dance with proper formations, so it's going to be something quite visual to watch.
I have one more funny story to share. After speaking to Freya and deciding that this would be a super fun collaboration, I hadn't actually met her yet, and I was outside with the kids, and all of a sudden I see this girl walk past with a saxophone, and another girl walk past with it's a Sousaphone. Sousaphone. And I didn't quite know what it was, and I was like, that is the most random thing I have ever. And then we all started turning, and I'm like, wait a minute, those are my girls.
So Freya did approach me. She said, hey, I've spoken to Akeem, your DJ, and I usually collaborate with him on different venues or different events, and would it be something that I was interested in? And I said, absolutely, because to me, it's all about putting on a show, and how can we make it different every year? We decided to move forward with it, and at one point I was talking to Freya, and I said, band members. And to her, she was like, oh, is there another band performing as well? And we were like trying to figure out what we were talking about. But the Masqueraders are a band, and she was thinking like another instrumental band. So I had a little giggle over that. And then another funny story with you is you asked me about the horns. Let's do a video about the horns. And I was thinking like, horns. Like, what costume did he see? As far as I know, I was the first to put a pole on the road, or to have the truck bed as a performance platform. And so this is fantastic, because you're right, it does, as far as I know, this is the first that we've included instruments or horns, and it's going to be fantastic.
She's got a cold, but we're rallying.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a rally. I've got sugar in me. I'll be fine.
Look how pretty.
So beautiful.
And shiny.
I just on the back of his arm.
Junk for lapping the valves. Kevin.
Kevin. Thank you. I'm just trying to like get these songs stuck in my brain, just imprinted, you know. We're pretty much there though. Whatever the DJ wants to play, we're just going to hop on. Those ones are less stressful though.
And that's improvising. Yeah. You know the key, you can just kind of play around.
We can pick it up.
Yeah.
That's what I do. That's like a lot of my job.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm comfortable with that. It's just the ones with the dancers. I want to give them an idea of exactly what we're going to play, so then they're not sort of taken aback when it actually happens on Saturday.
Love it.
Okay.
you have our stuff?
We are fueled on caffeine, falafel wrap,
Nice.
almonds, part of the charcuterie platter I got from Le Petit last night.
Okay.
Shout out to Le Petit.
Nice.
Thank you for feeding me.
Of instruments collaborating with you all, right? Because this is pretty
We don't know what to expect.
pretty groundbreaking,
We're
right?
kind of winging it right now. I don't know where we're gonna play. They don't know where we're gonna play. It's all about freestyle.
Okay.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, excellent, excellent. So just vibing off of each other.
Definitely.
Yeah, and then tell me your names just for the camera.
My name is DJ Cardiac.
DJ Heatwave.
All right, excellent. And we'll be with
Cayman Islands, baby. Let's go.
yeah. All right.
One check. Other check. Roll up. Yep. Yep. Look on the wonderful ladies walking going down the road. Oh my God, it's gonna be a fun later. All heap of fun. Be that person, pick up yourself. Right. One check. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. One check. One check. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Ethan, give me some more on the microphone, sir. Give us some more on the microphone.
Baseline.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for making Q movement. My name is Heatwave. We have Master in the building and Jason DJ Cardia. Thank you again. You got it. We did it. Woo-hoo!
I like to think about all the different people that have played through these forums over the years, right? Like even Sam, like 1949, obviously massive effort to get it into the middle of prairies. So the number of musicians that picked him up over the years and and blew their spirit through making music. It's the culmination of, the air from all of us and the music that comes out. I'm just part of the history of them. And they'll outlast me, and somebody else will have them over the years. And it's just this beautiful continuum of life and sound and music and artistry and joy. How can you not smile if you've got a Sousaphone? Are you videoing? Okay.
And then turn face and let me see where I can see the knee pieces. Yep. What shoes are you gonna wear? I don't know.
I always ask for Prince Charming to help me put my shoes on.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. But you're done. Got it.